Welcome to English Labs.
Good morning, Bruno. Are you ready for a long day?
Good morning, Sarah. Yes, I think so. A long day with a lot of important things to do.
First, we need to renew our documents here. The office opens at 8, right?
Yes, that's what the website said. I brought all my papers. Did you bring yours?
I think so. Let me check my bag. Passport, ID... Oh, and my old driver's license.
Great. I always worry I'll forget something. Did you bring proof of address?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, here it is. A utility bill. Did you fill out the forms online?
I tried, but the website was confusing. Some words were difficult.
I know. These government websites use a lot of formal language. But don't worry, we can finish the forms inside.
Okay. Look, the line is already getting long.
Yes, people want to get things done early.
Sometimes I feel nervous in these places because of all the rules.
Me too. There are always so many steps. Take a number, wait in line, fill papers, show documents.
Let's go inside and see what we need to do first.
Inside the office, they approach the reception desk.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Good morning. We want to renew our documents.
Which documents? My ID and my driver's license, and Sarah needs her passport and ID. Please take these forms, fill them out, and wait for your number to be called.
Thank you. Is there a pen we can use?
Yes, here you go. These forms look long. All these boxes to fill?
Let's do it together. The first line is your name, then date of birth.
This one asks for my place of birth. Do I put the city or the country?
I think city and country. Write both to be safe.
What does mother's maiden name mean?
It's your mother's last name before marriage. It's an old way to check identity.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Now, your address. Street, city, zip code.
Is zip code the same as postal code?
Yes, same thing.
Okay, done for this page.
Almost finished. This section asks if you have any disabilities or health problems.
Should I answer if it's just glasses?
Yes, just write wears glasses. It's important for the driver's license.
Last part, signature here.
All right, done. Let's turn in the forms.
They walk to the counter and give the forms to the attendant. Please sit and wait for your number on the screen.
Okay, now we wait.
This always takes a long time. Sometimes you wait hours.
I wish I brought a book.
Or maybe we can just talk. It makes time pass faster.
True. What else do we have to do today after this?
After here, we go to the doctor. I have a checkup and you have your prescription.
Right, my medication. I hope I don't forget my questions.
Maybe write them down on your phone?
Good idea. Sometimes I get nervous and forget what to say.
Me too. It's so common at the doctor. That's why I always make a list.
Do you think renewing documents is different in other countries?
Probably. The details, but the waiting is the same everywhere.
Hurry up and wait. That's my motto for government offices.
Mine too. Oh, look, our number's on the screen.
Finally, let's go.
They meet with the attendant, submit fingerprints, take ID photos, answer a few verification questions, and pay the fees. Your documents will be ready in 2 weeks. Here's your receipt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Back outside. One big task done. Next stop, the doctor's office.
I'm glad we did it together. Doing paperwork alone feels more stressful.
Yes, together is always better.
Ready for part 2 of our big day?
I am. Let's go. Here we are, Sarah. The clinic looks busy today.
Yes, the waiting room is almost full. I hope the doctor isn't running too late.
I always feel a little nervous in clinics. I worry about forgetting something or maybe hearing bad news.
That's normal. Almost everyone feels some anxiety at the doctor's. Let's check in first.
They go up to the receptionist desk.
Good morning. we both have appointments with Dr. Evans today.
Good morning. Names, please.
Sarah Green.
Bruno Costa. Thank you. Please take a seat and wait to be called. It should be about 15 minutes.
Thank you.
They moved to empty seats near the window.
So, I know you're here for a checkup, right?
Yes, just the usual yearly checkup. And you?
I need to renew my prescription, and I want to ask about some headaches I've been having.
Did you write your questions down?
Yep, right here on my phone's notes app. I wrote 1. Headaches. 2. Prescription. 3. Blood pressure check. I hope the doctor isn't in a hurry.
I always feel like I forget to ask questions and remember them only after I leave.
Exactly, or I remember at home in the evening.
So today, no forgetting.
Do you get nervous during checkups?
Sometimes. Not about the checkup, but about waiting for the results.
Waiting is always the hardest part, isn't it?
Yes, but I try to remember that checkups help us stay healthy. Prevention is better than cure.
That's true. Sometimes I avoid doctors because I'm afraid they'll find something wrong.
But if there is something wrong, it's better to know early. That way, it's easier to fix.
I know you're right. I try to think that way too.
A nurse appears in the doorway.
Sarah Green?
That's me.
I'll wait here. Good luck.
Thanks, Bruno. See you in a bit. Sara disappears down the hallway with the nurse. Bruno looks around the waiting room. Bruno thinks, I always notice how many different people are at clinics. Old, young, families, people alone. Everyone needs care. 10 minutes later, Sara returns, looking cheerful.
All done. That was quick.
How did it go?
Good. The doctor just checked blood pressure, listened to my heart, asked questions about sleep, food, and exercise.
Did you get nervous?
A little, but Dr. Evans is kind. She explains everything in simple words.
I like that. Some doctors use complicated medical words, and I get lost.
Me too. But she said I'm healthy, just need to sleep a bit more and walk outside every day.
I'll remind you to walk. The nurse returns.
Bruno Costa?
That's me. Wish me luck, Sara.
Good luck, Sarah. Don't forget your questions.
Bruno disappears with the nurse. The consultation room is neat and smells like antiseptic. Dr. Evans is calm and smiling. Good morning, Bruno. How are you today?
Hello, Dr. Evans. I'm fine. I have a few questions.
That's good. Let's hear your questions.
First, I sometimes get headaches. Not every day, but often in the afternoon.
Do you work with computers?
Yes, most of the day.
You might need to take more breaks and drink more water. I'll check your blood pressure too. What else?
I need a new prescription for my allergy medicine.
Of course. Do you still use the same dose?
Yes, same as last year.
No changes or new symptoms.
No.
Great. That's simple. Anything else?
No, that's everything. Thank you for listening.
You're welcome. Here's your prescription. Your blood pressure is fine. Try to take more breaks, drink more water, and let me know if the headaches get worse.
Thank you very much.
Bruno returns to Sara in the waiting room.
All done?
Yes, that was easier than I thought.
See? Doctors aren't so scary.
No, not with good communication.
Are you ready for the next part?
Let's go.
I'm hungry. All that waiting made me even hungrier than usual.
Me too. Let's find somewhere to eat before we go to the school.
There's a nice cafe on the next block. They have salads, sandwiches, and soup.
Sounds perfect. I like places that serve healthy food.
What are you thinking of ordering?
Maybe a chicken sandwich and some tea. What about you?
I'll have the veggie soup and a salad. Nothing too heavy. I don't want to get sleepy.
Good idea, especially with more things to do today. I always get tired after a big meal.
Me too. That's why I try to eat light when I'm busy.
You know, I'm glad we are doing all this together. These tasks feel less stressful with company.
Yes, sharing the day with you makes everything easier. Even problems seem smaller.
And you always remind me what to bring and what to say.
Sometimes I still forget, though. Like today, almost forgot my proof of address.
Next time, we could make a checklist, a to-do list, and a to-bring list.
Good idea! I love lists. They help me stay organized.
Do you always plan your day, or do you like to be more spontaneous?
I like to plan things, but sometimes I enjoy surprises. What about you?
I am more of a planner. If I don't write things down, I forget. Once, I went to an appointment a whole day early.
Really? That's funny. I once went to the airport on the wrong day. My flight was the next morning.
Mistakes happen, but we always learn something.
Exactly. And today, we learned a little more about patience.
Especially with all that waiting at the public office and the clinic.
Waiting is a good test for patience and for staying calm.
Do you know what patience really means?
Yes, it means staying calm and not getting angry or upset, even if things take longer than you want.
That's right. I think patience is a skill. You can get better at it with practice.
I agree. And we had a lot of practice today.
This looks great. The soup is hot and smells fresh.
My sandwich looks perfect. Sometimes a simple meal is the best meal.
True. Eating together makes it even better. I feel so much better after eating. Food gives me new energy.
Food and a little rest. My mind feels calmer now.
What are you most nervous about for the rest of the day?
Maybe school. I have to meet with the administration and they sometimes use complicated language.
I feel the same. It's easy to get confused in offices with all the forms and special terms.
We should help each other again. Ask questions if we don't understand.
Yes, and we can repeat what they say to make sure we understood.
That's a good strategy. So you mean, or let me check if I understand.
Exactly. I've heard that repeating new words helps you remember them.
It does. Repetition is important in language learning and in life.
I should do that more, especially with English.
We're practicing right now, aren't we? English all day long.
True, and it's starting to feel more natural.
That's the best way to learn, using language in real situations. I'm ready. Off to the school now.
Me too. Let's face the next challenge together.
That's our motto today. Together is better.
And more fun too.
Wow, the campus is so busy. I always forget how many people study here.
Yes, it's always lively. That's what I love about schools. Even when I'm not in a class, I feel like I'm learning just by being here.
Where do we have to go first? The administration building?
Yes, I need to deliver some forms and ask about my student ID card. You need to talk about your transcript, right?
Right. I also want to check on my graduation application. Make sure everything is complete.
Let's start with the administration office. It's over there next to the library.
I always feel lost in these offices. The lines, the forms, the strange words.
Me too, but let's help each other like we did this morning. If we don't understand, we'll ask.
Yes, and maybe practice our English with the staff?
Good idea. It's a great way to learn. Real conversations, not just books.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I need to submit a form and ask about my student ID card.
Of course. Please give me your form and your student number.
Here they are.
Thank you. Your new card is being processed. It should be ready in 3 days.
Great. And this form is for a class change.
Thank you. I'll add it to your file. You'll get a confirmation email soon.
Thank you so much. That was easy. Bruno, your turn.
Hello. I need to request my transcript and check my graduation application. No problem. Please fill in this request form. Are you graduating this term? Yes, I hope so. I just want to make sure nothing is missing. Let's see. Name, student ID, program. Have you completed all required credits? Yes, I believe so. Here is my checklist. Very organized. You still need to return your library books. Oh, I totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
See, lists are important.
I'll do that after here. Once your library account is clear, we can finalize your graduation. The transcript request will be processed in 2 days. You'll get an email confirmation.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anything else?
I think that's all for now.
Have a good afternoon.
That was easier than I thought.
Me too. The staff spoke slowly and explained everything. I understood almost every word.
Sometimes just asking for help makes things so much simpler.
And being polite always helps too.
Yes, please and thank you go a long way.
I need to return my library books. Come with me?
Sure, I love libraries.
I always feel calm in libraries. There's something peaceful about them.
Me too. So many books. You could spend a year here and not read everything.
Here's the return desk. Hi, I need to return these books.
Thanks. I'll check them in for you. All clear now. Your library account is fine.
Thank you so much. That was fast.
Now, nothing can stop your graduation.
If all goes well, I'll be finished in a few months. It feels strange, exciting, but also a little sad.
Why sad?
I'll miss student life, friends, classes, campus energy.
But you'll start a new chapter, new jobs, new challenges.
I guess every ending is a new beginning.
Exactly. I'm happy we could do these things together today.
Me too. I noticed I feel more confident speaking English after a day solving real problems.
That's the best way. And you did great at every step.
So did you. Teamwork really helps.
Want to get some coffee before we go?
That sounds perfect. A reward for a productive day.
I feel proud of us today. We finished so many tasks, learned new words, practiced patience, and helped each other.
And in English too. That's double success.
I can't believe how much we did today. I feel tired, but really proud.
Me too. It's such a good feeling to finish everything on our list. Do you ever just want to celebrate small things?
Totally. Days like this deserve some kind of celebration, even if it's just a walk or an ice cream.
Ice cream sounds perfect. There's that little shop on the corner. Let's go.
Great idea. But first, can we sit in the park for a minute? I want to talk about today.
Of course. The park is beautiful at dusk.
You know, this morning I was worried. I didn't think we'd get everything done. I get anxious about forms and offices and talking to people I don't know, especially in English.
But look, you did it all. Sometimes starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, things get easier.
True. Having you there helped a lot. It's easier to ask questions or take a deep breath when someone supports you.
I felt the same way. I thought the university would be confusing, but with you, it felt more like an adventure, not just a problem to solve.
That's a nice way to put it. I think what we learned today isn't just about documents or appointments. It's about staying calm, helping each other, and asking for help when we need it.
And about communication. Today, almost everything was done in English. At first, I worried I'd make mistakes, but it turns out people are patient if you try your best.
Yes, people were happy to explain things or slow down if we didn't understand. I realize now that making mistakes isn't a sign of failure. It's a step in learning.
Exactly. Every time we repeat something or ask a question, we get better. That's the real progress.
Did you learn any new words today?
A few, like maiden name at the government office and processed when they talked about the ID card. You?
Definitely. Transcript, prescription, and remembering that zip code and postal code are the same thing. Even simple words feel new when you use them in daily life.
It's different from learning from a book, isn't it?
Completely. Real life forces you to use language, to listen and speak and solve problems right away.
I think next time we do errands, we should try to use even more English. Maybe even challenge each other to learn a new phrase each time.
I like that idea. And we can keep helping each other too. You know, sometimes I feel proud of the small victories. Today, filling out that long form without panic was a win.
For me, it was speaking up at the administration office. In the past, I'd get shy and just nod. Today, I asked real questions.
And you understood the answers. That's a real skill.
I think we should celebrate that too. Learning isn't just about books or classes. It's about courage, practice, and patience.
And about supporting each other through the tough parts, not just the easy ones.
So true. And now, ice cream?
Yes, please.
What flavor are you getting?
Chocolate. Always. You?
Maybe strawberry, or maybe I'll try something new. Today, I feel brave.
You deserve it. We both do.
I feel grateful, not just for finishing the task, but for this whole day, working together, learning, laughing.
Me too. Next time we have a long to-do list, I won't feel nervous. I'll remember today.
And maybe teach someone else what we learned.
That would be the best way to say thank you for all our own helpers today and before.
Exactly. To help and be helped. That's how we grow.
Cheers to that and to more perfect days, big or small.
To more perfect days.